What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Demetrius, with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. Hey, man, we had the worst game ever yesterday against the Indianapolis Colts. All black, 405 game. Bryce Young threw not one, not two, but 3 picks. Do we have the worst quarterback in the NFL? We're going to get into it. You know what time it is. Let's go. All right, everybody. So yesterday, the Carolina Panthers played the Indianapolis Colts in a game in which we thought that Bryce Young was turning over a new leaf. And we were a little deceived by the Houston game. You know, he put together a nice long drive, 2 long drives to set us up in field goal range for an 80 Pinheiro walk-off field goal. Last week, we won 13-15 against the Houston Texans. That game was a phantom game. It was a I'm going to pull the wool over your eyes game. Because this week here, we played against the Indianapolis Colts, a team in which was worse than us in run defense. A team that had probably the worst defensive rating other than the Carolina Panthers. And Bryce Young was able to throw the ball to them not once, not twice, but 3 times. 2 pick sixes. Changed the whole landscape of this game. The team came out very flat. I believe it was 4 punts in the first half, man. Just horrible. Bryce Young was wildly inconsistent, was rattled. And guess what? It wasn't even the O-line this week. Last week, it was icky. It wasn't even icky. It wasn't. It was Bryce Young. 2 of the 3 picks came in short yardage passing. These teams are not afraid of Bryce Young to throw. They're not afraid of Bryce deep pass. They're just not. That one deep pass to Hayden Hurst was relatively a lapse in the defense. You know, they stacked 2. The defense stacked 2 to the right. We had 3. It was just an over-under type situation. So the defender had to figure out, should he go for the under or the over? And history has told us that Bryce Young throws the under. He throws the under route. He throws the route that's closest to him. He's not good past 10, 15 yards. Guys, this game right here was horrible. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is probably the worst game I've ever seen an NFL team put together. We had no flow on offense at all. Let's give a clap real quick for Ivero, though. Because that defense is hurt, it's rattled. We had at least about 9 starters that did not play yesterday. And that defense was doing what it needed to do. Big Derek Brown. And if you guys watch my Keys to Victory and kind of like my Colts versus Panthers film study that I did, the Indianapolis Colts love to run that zone run, all right? They like to get outside. They like to, tear up the sidelines for big plays. Nothing really in the middle. And I said, if you keep everything in the middle, we're going to be able to stop this run. We're going to be able to, stop Gardner Minshew from doing this RPO play action that he loved to do. And for the most part, they was able to do that. They was able to funnel everything back into Big Derek Brown. And, he had a lot of batted balls, man. Derek Brown should have been defensive player for that game, man. But, of course, the offense cannot reciprocate what the defense puts out. And it's been going on for 7 weeks now, 8 weeks. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say about Bryce. He's horrible, man. Bryce Young is horrible. So we finally bust in and got a touchdown yesterday, right? But if you look at, I want you just to take a look at that touchdown real quick. Bryce Young gets the snap, and he goes through his reads. And finally, after like 5-6 seconds, he throws it to the flat where DJ Chark is at, where that could have been picked off. If that corner was playing any closer to DJ Chark, that would have been a pick six. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on, man. He's not the guy who we saw in Alabama. He just isn't. And I don't know what it's going to take, you know. I don't know what the play calling was yesterday. I mean, that was horrible. Bryce Young holding the ball for 40, 50 seconds. I just don't get it, man. But what I will say is this. The Carolina Panthers need to turn this thing around because I'm tired of our stadium looking like the opponent's home stadium. And it's been happening for too long now. Ever since we let go Cam Newton, our stadium has never been the same. It just hasn't. So we play the Bears this week. They're 2-7. We're 1-7. They have a backup quarterback in Badgett who's going to be the quarterback more than likely. Badgett has lost 2 straight. He won the first one. He lost 2 straight. Do I feel like the Carolina Panthers are going to win this game? No, I don't. I don't feel like we're going to win this game. We got too much riding against us on the offense. Offensive play has been horrible. Bryce Young's processing has been horrible, while C.J. Stroud put up 475 touchdowns yesterday. We can't do anything over here, guys. I don't know, man. I'm nervous. You know, I feel like we're going to go out there and wet the bed again. I mean, what's your guys' thoughts on this game, man? It was horrible to me. I don't feel how anybody could be in that locker room smiling like Icky was yesterday smiling. You know, it's just horrible. But, you know, I don't know, man. We'll see. What does Bryce Young need in order to really become a decent quarterback in the NFL? Because right now, he's sitting at 32nd. Yesterday, he had a 48.3 passer rating. It's worse than the NFL, guys. But hey, that's what it is. Hey, you know, good old sweet Caroline, right? But hey, man, let me know what you guys think about this game, man. How do you guys feel? You know, where's your thought process at? Bryce Young has 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 1,375 yards, a QBR of 29.6. 32nd in the league. That's pretty bad for him to be the #1 draft pick of the 2023 draft. So, hey, this is your boy Demetrius with the PPP Panthers Prime Podcast. If you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, you know, and help me get some more viewers, man, and some more subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys. We're almost at 1,000, and the big things are about to happen. Hopefully for the Carolina Panthers as well. Hopefully somebody gets fired. We need to change the Carolina. Hey, this is your boy Demetrius with the PPP Panthers Prime Podcast. You know what time it is. Let's go.